I feel like me, Crooked, Black Thought, Los, and Sci-Hi. I don't think y'all. I don't think you can. I don't think you can live. You can survive.
Those are all the homies. All of those people I've worked with the exception of Black Thought.
What I've done?
Just started.
Huh?
The just started.
Okay.
All of those MCs I worked with the exception of Black Thought. I got 2 records with Sci-Hi. 2.
You right on the spot?
One of them, yeah.
Or you right at the crib?
I write on the spot. I write in the crib. I do it all. I do it all, B. This is not. It's not rocket science. We've been doing this. We've been doing this for years, man. You come on, Royce. We 20 years in. We 20 years in, man. Like, I just the difference between the difference between me and everybody else was on that scene at that time. I told you on that post what I was trying to do when I first came out. I was doing Euro shit. I was going to Japan.
How long was that?
Boy, that was 2008 when I first came out. I was going to Japan.
How long was this period? How long was it?
This period was from 2006 to 2013.
Oh yeah, you got to pay for that time.
Yeah, that's the time when people was looking at me like, oh, this nigga's crazy. But I was always nice. I was focused on trying to go somewhere else with it.
I understand.
You know what I mean? So when I spun the block in 2014, 2015, that's when niggas was like, oh, this nigga, he actually can rap. It's like, yeah, it's just that, you know. And out of everybody you named, I'm the only one that jumped in the ring. I'm the only one that jumped in the ring.
That's true.
So, like, even on that type of time, that's different from everybody. And I did it with no hesitation. No hesitation. Niggas called me up. I never had a home game. Never got booed on stage. Never spit a bar that niggas heard before. Never. None of that. So you can't, like, I do this just like everybody else does this. You know what I mean?
You do what you do. I don't know if you check boxes.
All right. It sound good, Royce. It sound good, man.
I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest, man. I'm not trying to not give you your props. I think
even Graph. We all know how super duper nice Graph is.
Of course.
Graph is ultra nice. I had to write my verse with Graph in a half an hour. Wrote it in a half an hour and got it done. What are we talking about here, man? Like, RJ was gonna send me something the other day. I said, send it to me now to get done in an hour or two. Still waiting for RJ to send it to me. Like, I'm not afraid of being in a room with niggas because niggas is niggas. We all nice. I'm not afraid of none of that.
Yeah, we all nice, but man, to varying degrees.
I agree with that as well. Niggas do what they do best on their type of time.
No, I think you're trying to give everybody like their own little superpower. Are you checking boxes?
Tell me what boxes need to be checked, because I'm lost.
I don't know if I'm qualified to be able to say. I would need to see. I need to see.
What do you mean? Come on, Royce. What boxes, B?
I think that'd be a question you would have to answer for yourself, depending on what direction you're gonna go. What boxes are you gonna check on this joint? Because we know you can rap. Are you gonna check boxes,
bro? 3. Do you know what he's talking about? Listen,
he been throwing his boxes at me all night, right?
Man,
off air and on air. Royce ain't changed energy at all. Let me tell you, he's been saying this to me off air, on air, Mickey. So it sounds like it's layers of when he's checking boxes. That's what I'm getting from when Royce is
don't just go in there and go through the motions. Check some boxes.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. That's all I can say, man.
I mean, I want it to be, the best that it could be. Do you think my intentions, do you think I meant well when I started all of these conversations?
Of course.
I hope so. I hope so, because I want what's best for y'all. And I don't necessarily want nobody to call me the best. It's just if you're gonna make a bold statement like that, you might catch me in one of those moves where I may want you to tell me how so. And you can't be dancing like how you dancing right now.
How am I dancing? Tell me how I'm dancing. I would love to know. I would love to know. How am I dancing? What did I dance with so far? Tell me.
You're just real vague.
Vague in what way?
You're like, how many? I counted them. You said my name twice. I counted. I'm just trying to make sure, double check. Did you say me? Mickey?
No. What I'm asking.
Or was it Mickey? You said me. Oh, did you say me? I believe you said Mikey. Did you say Mike?
No. I'm asking you, right? Because in the beginning of the song, right, you say, I put a hole in your son while I'm holding your son chips. Lupe ain't got no son. So now I'm asking you, is this about me? Because I have a son. And the joint was going at Lupe, and then my name was mentioned. So I'm trying to understand where we at with it. That's all. Because then the next bar goes into assumptions. So now it's like, I don't want to assume. So it's like, okay, where we at with it? Is it you said my name here and you said my name here? Or is this beginning for me too? And now that's either a yes or no question.
The first part that you just asked, I ain't have you in mind when I said that line.
Okay.
But I now want to put you there. I want to connect that line to you. I want you to have it.
Oh, say no more.
All right. So just so we could,
you got
everybody can understand. I can be broken down forever be broke. The line is meant for you. I'm giving it to you right here.
Thanks,
everybody.
I appreciate it.
So you can wear that. Get a tattoo of it.
Yep. I appreciate
it. Go in there and put your best foot forward, man. Really, I want you to really think it out.
Yeah. Why is Bishop instigating? Cut it out, Bishop.
He just doing the same thing your ass be doing.
No, I wasn't doing none of that. That's a lie.
Why you wasn't saying nothing to Lupe when he was saying all that stupid shit? When he was on the live saying all that stupid shit.
What stupid shit? What stupid shit he said?
When he ain't had no shirt on.
I was eating. I was having a birthday dinner. I was eating. Nigga, I had an $8 steak. I was eating. I was enjoying my life. And he came in.
Was that before or after you said you got 10 racks on Lupe?
I still got 10 racks on Lupe. Still, to this day. That's my man. The same way Bishop got 10 racks. Same way. Same thing. But don't worry.
That's instigating.
It's not instigating. It's not instigating. Because your man's the one who said he had the 10.
Who?
Bishop. Bishop said I had the 10 first. And then Mook said he had the 10. And I said, okay, I'll put up 10. If niggas is putting up 10, shit, I'll put up 10. It's my man. But don't worry, we're gonna check every box, B. We're gonna check every.
God bless your soul, man.
Yeah. God bless yours.
I really want you to I want you to really focus on this one, all right?
Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Really focus on it. Really focus on it. Don't go in there. Don't go in there and do something that's the camouflage.
Okay.
A lot of the stuff you be doing be beige.
Nah, don't be beige. It's just some shit that you gotta decipher. It's for the people to decipher. That's all it is.
Some of it be beige.
That's all right. Let me write. You write how you write. Let me write how I write, B.
I don't want to change how you write. I want you to improve. I want you to improve.
And I want you to improve.
Yo, when you come to Detroit, because I know you're gonna come next time you come to Detroit, I'll show you what I'm talking about, just so you have a better understanding. I think you think I'm trying to like undermine what you bring to the table. I agree with you being really extremely good at what you do. But do you check boxes?
Yeah, here we go, B.
I mean, because what you do is one box.
That's untrue.
How many boxes would you say accounts for what you do. What all you can do. I'm talking about things that you can do that you can apply to me, not being able to write about Mickey Mouse. I'm talking about something that you can apply to this situation.
I can do everything, B. I can do it all, B.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I can do it all.
All right.
I can do it all, B.
I feel like a good fighter knows exactly what they can do. You guesstimating that you can do it all.
No, I'm not guesstimating what I can do. I'm not.
Where did you learn how to do it all from?
From everybody. We all students of this shit, B. All of us. Coogee Rap, Big L, Elzai, you, M. You kidding me? Listen. We all studied this shit. We all know who we get the science from. All of us. All of us.
We all can read the Bible, right? And we gonna all process it different. Right? We gonna all place perspective on things differently. You got your way of seeing it, I got my way of seeing it.
Right.
I find it interesting that two people could be looking at the same thing, but be seeing two totally different things just based off of perspective. I'm trying to delve into your perspective. What makes you think you can check all boxes? But based off what?
Based off all of the hours that I put into this shit. Based off everything that I do. I feel like you coming from a standpoint of maybe you haven't heard my catalog. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you feel like you checked all the boxes in terms of musically in your catalog? Like, no, it's there already? I can go. Nah, I'm talking just lyrically. I feel like it's a situation and a scenario where people may have heard this from me and that from me, but not everything for me to see what everything that I can do. Cause niggas hear this and niggas, it's so much music that's coming out. Niggas is not checking for this and niggas is not checking for that. So it was shocking when niggas saw me jump in the ring. It was shocking. I remember when I called out Big T, and you and Joe was like, "Why is this nigga calling out Big T? This nigga don't battle." And then when I dropped my unreleased shit, everybody in the culture was like, "Oh, this nigga's going crazy." And trust me, those boxes was checked. Those boxes.
That's one box.
No, I mean they was checked though. They was checked.
You talking about when you battle rap?
No, I'm talking about niggas just not. Niggas is calling me. I'm talking about niggas not knowing what I do. Because what I was doing was something different. And then when I did that, everybody was like, "Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Why is Mickey doing that?" And then when I dropped what I dropped, niggas was like, "Oh, okay. Bet." So it's the element of surprise. And I like that. I like the fact that, niggas just don't know what I do. It's better to feel like that. It's better to be like this. So, it is what it is.
So you feel like you're like a mysterious like figure in the culture? Niggas don't know what you do?
I feel like I did early on in my career to be where I wanted to be. Job folded. So I had to go to the plan B, which was be nice. And hone that skill set that I already had.
So your plan B was to be nice, right?
My plan B was to be nice. That's it.
All right. So all the way up until you got to plan B, that amount of time, how are you gonna get that time back? You're gonna need that time. You can't just totally forsake that time and think you're gonna check all the boxes. What happened to that time?
What time? From where? From when
all the time you was focused on plan A before you was focused on plan
A.
Nice. What was you doing?
I was still honing my skills. I was still honing my skills. It was just that what I was putting out. You understand what I'm saying? Like at the time, right? Crooked Eye was dropping a freestyle every week. Boom, boom, boom. This was July of 2007. dropping a freestyle every week. Beginning of 2008, I was like, you know what? We're gonna drop a song every week, and we just gonna do different styles. And during that time frame,
Oh, you said different styles. What? Elaborate on that.
different styles like in songwriting. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's storytelling, whether it's entendre, whether it's high syllable count, I did all of that. In that frame, in that 2008 time frame. That was the reason why I made the double XL cover, because I did all. I was checking every box. I would do a record. I did a record with Drake, right? I did a record with Drake, and then turned around and did a record with fucking who did I do? I did a record with Cudi in that time period. So I'm singing, rapping on this record, and then I'm super rapping on this record, and then I'm doing storytelling here with Von P, and I was doing it all. Doing records with the cool kids, putting on skinny jeans, changing how, because y'all niggas was dressing crazy. Y'all niggas was dressing crazy.
It's all perspective. Yeah, I didn't like to. I was dressing crazy, but you was right in the boat with us, buddy.
I was not riding the boat with y'all. I was wearing the skinny jeans. That was me. That was me.
You was out there looking ridiculous, champ.
And now everybody look ridiculous like me.
I disagree.
I don't.
So you think everybody dress now how you used to dress?
Yeah, because niggas told me.
Who told you?
Listen, it was a movement. It was me, the cool kids, Kid Cudi, Curtains, Theophilus London. All of that was us. We was doing all of that, to the point where Kanye came, seeing how niggas dressed, took what we was doing, and ran with it.
Oh, you from France? You French?
I ain't from France, nigga.
I get it now, nigga. I see why.
France.
A whole lot of we.
Look, man. At the end of the day.
Now you want to be up there with the top fashion guys?
No. All I'm saying is that's what I did, B. That's what I did.
So do you consider yourself in the top tier with the top spitters?
No, because I don't want to be there.
Don't say you don't want to be there.
I used to want to be there. We had this discussion on your live, on the Patreon.
When you change your mind?
I changed my mind after 2018.
Yeah, you think too much, man. You ain't checking the boxes.
Here we go.
You gonna take all this cryptic thought in there with you in the booth when you come at me?
No. I ain't taking none of that with me, B.
You come at me with a science project if you want to.
I'm not coming at you with a science project, B. Ain't nobody coming at you with a science project.
Don't come at me all passive aggressive either. I know
ain't
you
nobody coming at you passive aggressive either, B.
Yo, why threes? Even though I love you, why me?
We ain't doing none of that either, nigga. We ain't doing none of that either. It's definitely Y3 every day, though. Definitely 3 every day, though. Regardless.
I'm proud of you for that, bro.
Regardless. Definitely Y3 every day.
So can I ask you a serious question?
What's up?
Why do y'all think Mural is so good?
Mural is good.
I agree that it's good, but goddamn.
What do you mean, goddamn?
You don't play it at your wedding?
No.
What is he doing on there besides just going off?
The nigga went crazy. He went so crazy that you jumped up and tried to do the same thing and failed at it.
That's how you think that went?
Yo, that's how I know it went.
How you know it went like that? You doing the assuming thing again.
So you think you did better on Mural than he did better on Mural? I
wasn't rapping on the Mural thing thinking about outdoing him. I was doing a mixtape. I didn't even hear Mural until right around Bar Exam 4. Joe played me Mural.
Then you clearly felt the way about Mural.
No, why you think that? You think I feel the way about every beat that I rap on the mixtape?
Because you jumped on the record.
So when you jump on... So when you jump on instrumentals, you feel the way about the record.
If I jump on the record, it's because I beat.
So when you say feel the way, I'm just trying to understand you. When you say feel the way, you mean that I like the beat.
Did you like the beat?
Yeah, I like the song.
So then why are you asking me why I love that song so much? I love the song. Why can't I love the song?
No. I don't want you to stop loving the song. I want. Do you notice that there's like among Lupe's fans, like they hold Mural to like a high regard, like it's like they talk about it like it's the Bible or some shit.
This shit is incredible. It's incredible, B. He went for like 11 minutes. He went off. 10, 9, 8. Was it 8 minutes?
8:48. 8:48.
He went off.
We going off of niggas going in for a long time because Joe's true for true verse is better than Mural.
I'm a Joe fan, but I don't know about that one.
I mean, I understand that you don't know about it because you just prefer that kind of rap.
No,
I think Lupe is super sick at that though.
No, I'm a Joe fan. I know a whole bunch of Joe records.
You know his true for true verse?
Not by heart, but I know it. It's a fire verse. It's a fire verse. It's a fire verse.
So like when Lupe when he like ear piss and deer piss, like after a while that don't wear off on you. You don't be thinking to yourself, all right, what's the next? What's next? All right, it's understood. Song? You don't got to listen to that long. You don't have to listen to it long to be understood that he's great at that. All right, now what?
That was just him getting it out the way on the album. That was his intro on the album. You know, he was like, let me just get these bars out the way so I could set the people up for a musical album. That's what Mural was. That's all it was. And it's just that a specific sect of people, right, that aren't real big Lupe fans maybe, took that record and was like, listen to this. Listen to what Lou did here for 8-9 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, but niggas that's fans of Lou, we already knew he was doing that. He was doing that on Fahrenheit 9/11.
I didn't know. Joe put me up on it. I thought Joe, me and Joe used to argue. I used to be like, man, I don't see what you see. But when he played me that, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And he been doing that. Enemy of the State, Dumb It Down, Friend of the People, like Lou, SLR, all of the SLRs. Like Lou has been doing that. It's just that he did it on his album. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's amazing. That's an amazing record. Whether to his fans or to hip hop, niggas love it. It's a dope record. The same way I feel about King of Kings, nigga. Like the shit you did where you was rapping at Jesus. I think that shit is fire. It's fire.
Okay, I mean, I don't want you to stop liking it. I was just curious.
Nah, I mean that's
I think it's great. I think it's dope as fuck too. The way that it comes up, especially when we argue, y'all ain't got no Mural. Nigga, they got no Mural though.
Cause niggas love Mural, B. It's him. Niggas
love Mural.
Nah, I mean,
you ever think maybe y'all may be living inside of like a little ecosystem that y'all built around yourselves?
I mean, everybody has their own ecosystem, B. Everybody who has a fan base has their own ecosystem. It's niggas that we've never heard of that's popping. Everybody got their own ecosystem. This shit is not the early 2000s anymore. Everybody got their own shit.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You know what I mean? So like, I feel like if that's his ecosystem and niggas is fucking with it, let niggas fuck with it, B.
I don't want niggas to stop fucking with it. I'm just curious as to how it got there in their minds. Do you think it's better than Black Thought Freestyle on Flex?
What Black Thought did on Flex was masterful. It's unbelievable. I think those are two different things.
Yeah, it's two different things, all right.
Well, no, what Black Thought did on Flex, hold on. What Black Thought did on Flex was for Flex. You know what I'm saying? That was specifically for Flex. That was a moment.
A moment where he was checking boxes.
Bruh, It was masterful what he did.
Oh
That,
yeah.
that was masterful. Period. The same way as Lupe being masterful on Mural. That's masterful.
Yeah, he's masterful on Mural, but do you think it's better than what Black Thought did on Flex? Would you say it comes down to a preference? It's a preference thing?
I think that's a preference thing. I love what Thought did on Flex. I think that's one of the greatest displays of lyricism ever.
Well, this what I think the difference is. I don't feel like you have to love what Black Thought did on Flex to identify it as something important. You don't even have to love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mural to me is an acquired taste. It's like, it's a niche thing.
I disagree.
Well, yeah, of course. But I'm saying, like, can I play it for my daughter and she gonna feel the same way about it?
Can you play Black Thought's Funk Flex freestyle for your daughter? Like, what do we? This is apples and oranges. Like,
no. It's not apples and oranges. No.
So she's gonna.
My daughter would understand what she will understand it is something important that she's listening.